Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So let's take a look at Huma Finance or the Huma token HUMA. I did cover this coin when it came out, but again it's going up, so I thought why not cover it again. Now the reason the coin is going up is most likely due to the upcoming summit, and it is like in a 1 week, and I think because of that it is like going up. That is the one reason that I could think of as of now. And another reason would be that from September 22 to 26 their team will be in Korea, co-hosting and joining events with the leading financial institutions and strategic partners using like KBW 2025 official, as you can see. And because of that I think, if you don't know, the Koreans do bring a lot of volume in the market, so it could be another reason why the token is going up. So I'm looking at both of these reasons, and beside that there is nothing that is pushing the token higher, because I did check like everything. I couldn't find anything else. So now, if you don't know what the HUMA or the HUMA is, it is the first PayFi network and pioneer in the rapidly growing PayFi ecosystem. It enables global payments institutions to settle payments 24/7 using stablecoins and on-chain liquidity, bringing speed, transparency, and efficiency to traditional slow financial infrastructure. As you can see here, they are backed by a big one such as Solana, Circle, Stellar Development Foundation, Galaxy Digitals, and others. So they do have relatively pretty strong backers, as you can see here. They have like, if you look at their transactions volume, it's over 3.8 billion, which is a lot. And they have like two products. The first is like Huma, which is there for retail, which is this one. And this is their retail product. As you can see here, you can do a lot of things. You can do the deposit, you can earn like a pretty good APY, as you can see here. And they have PST, as you can see here. They also have Huma staking as well. You can stake and earn the token as well. And they also have the data room as well. So this is basically for their retail investors, as you can see here. And in terms of institutionals, this is their platform. So basically this is a permissioned service tailored for the institutional investors, offering access to curated receivables backed credit opportunities within the regulated framework, as you can see. So basically you can think of it as RWA, I would say, and it is like really big. As you can see, they have over like credit repaid of like 1.6 million, and overall I would say this is fairly big one. They have like campaign 2 going on as of now, and I think it's looking really well overall, I would say. Now in terms of like it supports, as you can see here, users can basically use it on Solana, AVM, and Stellar. So that is a really big one. So they do have Stellar as an investor. So or to be exact, they have Stellar Development Foundation as an investor. So that I think is really big one. So basically I think this token is doing something really interesting, and they are basically doing cross-border payments, stablecoin backed cards, TO plus settlements, trade finance, deep in financing. So overall they have like instant liquidity, built-in risk management, compliant and open architecture, and they do have really strong backers. Now in terms of the token itself, it is like fairly easy to understand. So if we just go here, this is how its token looks like. It is used for the governance, and it is also used for the liquidity pool ecosystem and rewards. It also has a value accrual mechanism as well. Basically the Huma Foundation is actively exploring sustainable mechanism for effectively utilizing protocol revenue to strengthen the PayFi movement. So it could be like revenue share model as well. It is also ecosystem currency, as you can see here. Now in terms of tokenomics, it is a max supply of 10 billion, which again is a lot. 20% goes to the investors, like 19.3% goes to the advisors and team. There is a protocol treasury getting around 11%, initial airdrop 5%, there is LP and ecosystem, and we have the rest. They did have a pre-sale as well, that is excluding the investors. So that means the investors got somewhere around 22 in total. Now in terms of like its vesting, that is where the things get really interesting. So if we go to the vesting, as of now the tokens are locked for the investors, you can see here, for like 1 year. So investors will get their tokens starting from the April of 2026. So this token should not have that much sell pressure like till 2026 April. So it could be a good hold until then. Anyways, we don't know. Now in terms of the tokens like circulating supply, it's at 1.7 billion which is still a lot because we do have like around 10 billion in total. So again, it is a massive supply. So in the long term, especially after 2026 April, this token will be facing a massive sell pressure on the monthly basis from these investors. So it won't look that good. Anyways, now if we talk about its price, as I said, it's going up because of these different events that are going on as of now. So if it can continue its rally, and if it doesn't stop at somewhere around 4 cent, or even like as high as 5.3, or even like 5.8, I think it can push as high as 7 cent, because there is still a week before they get like their summit, and this event is going on for till September 26th. So I think there is a pretty good window that the token may actually continue to go up. So again, as of now, if we look at its volume, it's relatively high, I would say. And if we look at its market cap, it's only 60 million. So if we look at, especially at launch, it actually ended up hitting over 115, as you can see here. So I think we can expect this token to go as high as at least 6 cent, I would say. If the demand is higher, it can push as high as 6.7 is a possibility. Again, I'm looking at these different targets. The first one is this one, followed by, I would say, this is going to be the big one. Now again, it can make a small correction in the short term before it can go higher, because the token do usually make a quick correction as well. So again, if it does makes a correction, I think we could be looking at, let's see, if it does makes a correction, I think we could be looking at a retest on this trend line. So somewhere here, 2.7 cent, I think would be a really good entry. Again, this is going to be a bit of risky token, because there isn't any exact reason why the token is going up. It is going up solely because of these different events. So again, it is unclear how high it can go, but again, I would be looking at a pretty good retest on this, somewhere on this trend line, and after that it may actually break above here. So this is what I'm looking at. Anyways, just want to cover the coin. I will be back with more. Thanks for watching.